Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about Android Wear OS Tiles application. So basically we're going to discuss about Android application development and what is Kotlin language and how you can develop a Wear OS, which is a watch face tile on your Android watch app. So without any delay, let's get started with this first part of our Android development series, part one. Okay, so what is Android Studio? So before we jump into tiles, let's quickly set the stage and discuss about Android Studio. So we will be using Android Studio as our primary development environment. Android Studio is Google's official IDE for Android development. So it basically provides you templates, an emulator, debugging tools, and Gradle for build automation and etc. So this is where you will code, you will preview, and you will run your tiles. And for programming in Android Studio, it's recommended to use the Kotlin programming language. So Kotlin is basically it's very concise, modern, and has a strong support for coroutines, so which basically make up perfect synchronous tasks for any Wear OS application devices. So that's about Android Studio and Kotlin programming language. So let's move to our next slide. So what are Wear OS styles? So tiles are basically like glanceable, swipeable surfaces on Wear OS watch surfaces. So if you are one of the person using a Samsung Galaxy Watch or an Apple Ultra Watch or something like that, you will know this much better. So this Wear OS tiles lets users access information and also to perform quick actions without opening a full app. So it's basically like checking your daily steps or playing music, or if you're getting instant messages or if you receive emails. So you will see them on your watch face. So that's basically a tile OS. So this philosophy is very simple. Just to provide speed and simplicity, these styles have been designed, which is basically just for quick interactions to get in what you need to see exactly in a short span. And they reduce navigation of cognitive load, basically making this Wear OS is more fluid and very user-friendly. So let's talk about tiles life cycle and architecture. So each tile is powered by a tile service, which responds when the system requests layouts or updates. The system UI hosts and renders these tiles. When these tiles are needed, the system basically calls back into the service. So you can provide a set of resources like images and strings separately, which the layout can reference. So the core pieces of this layout and architecture are where is the tile service, which is basically your entry point, and tile object within the application development, which is defining the layout of the application. And you would also have your layout elements like box, column, row, text, image, which are like designing elements of the application. And you would have actions for handling like clicks, either opening an activity or even for updating the tile. So that's about the architecture and life cycle. So moving further, let's see about the Hello World tile. So the simplest example for a Wear OS tile app is the Hello World tile. So it displays a centered text like saying Hello tile, as you see here down on my screenshot here. So this is basically given by using a box text within the element inside. So this is the first step in like if you're doing a code lab, the sanity check if your setup is working or not. So we will see more about this Hello World tile and more about this when I will show you the live demonstration within the Android Studio. So moving further now, let's talk about the messaging tile. So the next level is like messaging tile. So this is using the render and material layouts, like primary layout and multi-button layout. So it can show you like the contact avatars, like recent messages, and provide you with quick actions like a new message. So as you can see here, it demonstrates like how tiles can go beyond static text and offer you like the real interactive user interface. So Android Studio, this is the benefit of it, which supports you the preview of annotations that can render in the tile inside the IDE so that you don't need to deploy every time. So plus various emulators let you run these tiles directly on a virtual launch within the Android Studio. So it is makes the integration and testing much faster than you think. All right, so moving further. So the common use cases and examples of these various styles include anywhere between your fitness snapshots, like when you see your watch, you will see your steps and workouts and weather tiles showing you the temperature of rain and percentage of precipitation. And like for example, maybe your calendar showing you your like reminders or any meetings or upcoming schedules. Maybe your music or media tile showing you the playbacks. And if you can press that tile, you could actually play your own songs. So basically, tiles, or to recap, or to summarize, tiles are basically like a lightweight, glanceable experiences that complement full apps. They rely on simple life cycle and is powered by Kotlin programming language and are developed in Android Studio. And they provide an amazing way to make Wear OS apps more usable and interactive and user friendly. So that's all for now. I will see you in the next video and we will dive deeper into the technical conceptual concepts of this Wear OS. Thank you very much for watching and stay tuned for the part 2.